Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 63 of Let's Play Aegon Reborn, 10-stat man, and of course, Realm of Thrones. We're currently in case. We have done the little tour of all of our provinces, making sure they're all fit for service. So it is now time for us to declare war on the north. As the Vale only has two... We could declare war on the Vale first, take out the two settlements over here, and then... You know what? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. I'm going to make my way up to Pyke, and we'll go take out Pyke and Lordsport. We'll then piece them out. No, not Lordsport. Pyke and Blacktyde. Peace out the Vale, and then we'll go fuck up the north. I will say fucking up the north is probably going to be vastly easier than, you'd expect. Now, the Vale does have an army, but they're over in Essos. As you know, that's where their power base is now, Essos. They don't really have any power anywhere else. Which is, I mean, makes sense. We took over the Vale. Pyke shouldn't be too problematic to take, if we're honest. There's only 800 people here. There we go. Let's do it. In we go. All right, let's go. Warriors! Oh, while the thing's doing that, I'm gonna have a quick drink. I'm also going to take my meds before I forget. Now, the question I think that is on everyone's tongue is there arrow barrels on this on the siege attack here? And unfortunately, it does not seem to be that way. All right, see you later, dude. Have a good day there, Shepherd. And if you guys want to be talking to me while I'm recording, you know, join the live streams. Sure, you probably can't because of the time I record them. They have, like, no archers on the fucking field. Where are all the archers? Like, where's the... There's no fun if there's, like, all the archers are, like, not anywhere to be seen. Well, this is just rude. I'm not in any position to be able to shoot anybody. So, that's actually a really good... You've asked that question at a really good time there, dude. So, when it comes to PCs, 600 to 800, like, wait, okay, 600 to 800 quid, like, are we talking British pounds or American dollars? Or are we talking Canadian dollars? Like, what? Because I mean, the best thing to do is go into scan and look at parts, but... Realistically, it's definitely one of those, when it comes to like PC building, you can get a really good PC, it's just British pounds, so I'd say if you look on, I know it's gonna say, if you look on like, you know, like British like retail shops, look at their pre-builts. I know a lot of people say bad things about pre-builts, but pre-builts can be really good if you know what you're looking for. So I'd look at the pre-built stuff, and then like look at like a pre-built in your price range, or even maybe a little bit out of your price range, and then look at the parts individually on scan. So if you look at the parts individually after the fact, you can then see the prices, see if there's like if something is worth getting, if it's not. When it comes to actually like, you know, knowing if something's powerful or not, I'm not the best to ask because, you know, I just went for something dummy expensive. So, like, my PC is ridiculously expensive when I bought it. For obvious reasons, but I'm not the exact right person to ask when it comes to budget PCs. Or a PC with a budget, more accurately. I'm getting fucking bullied right now. Thank God I've got so much fucking opium on me. No worries, dude. Yeah, like I said, always check, like, always compare stuff on scan and then do, like, benchmarks and stuff. I don't know what the website is for benchmarking, but there's a... If you just put in, like, CPU benchmark, it also does GPUs as well. Probably might not be able to hear me over the fucking me getting murdered here, but... Essentially, yeah, just do benchmark tests for CPU and GPU, and then you'll, like, know... You can compare it to other GPUs in the same price range and stuff, and... You can know if, like, if it's going to be good enough what you want and stuff like that. Look at these guys trying to pin me in a corner, thinking that's going to make them win. And the woman's dead. And the guy's running away. He's like, nah, fuck that. This was a horrible idea. My one-handed stopped leveling yet? Might have, yeah, finally. I should clear this up. This area needs to be, these Veilmans are a lot stronger than, you know, you give them credit for. Oh, still got one-handed points to get. Holy shit. How the fuck am I still getting one-handed points? Now, the real question, have they got to them, or are we going to be having a keep battle? We're going to be having a keep battle. All right. And I had a keep battle in a little while now, so why not? Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're stuck again. Well, I guess we're not having a keep battle because dipshit's stuck, so... Oh well, I guess. I'm not really fussed. I don't really care for keep battles that much. This is the town, so just take everyone. Take all of the people and throw them into the prison. Oh, throw them into the prison via ransoming. Holy shit, Pyke sucks. This has been under their control for how long and it still sucks? That's concerning. Jesus, that's a bad settlement, guys. Right, over to Blacktyde, and then we'll peace out of the Vale because they'll have nothing else of interest to us. All they have is Essos stuff, and I don't give a shit about any of that. Yep, Paxter red wine. Well done. Yeah, my first goal when it comes to taking out the North is to take the entirety of the Iron Islands from them so they can't, you know, it's so they, like, I know where they're going to be. And my vassals really have a hard-on to kill Tyrosh, and I don't know why. It's fucking Tyrosh, guys. Leave them alone. They have literally a town, and you want to bully them. God, they're so mean. It's like my men are like, these people are weak. It's like, yes, they're in Essos. Who gives a shit? We're not overextending ourselves. We don't have the clans for that. We need to defeat the North before we overextend ourselves. There we go. Once we've defeated the Vale, we'll get them out, and then we can defeat the North. And then once we defeat the North, we'll do a little bit more admin, and then we'll probably end up attacking the Wall, which is where I sent all the people I didn't like. And then, you know, we'll go from there. Okay, that looks like a much more healthy amount of archers. And infantry. Okay, it's not just archers, whatever. Well, like a good idiot, we're going to get as close as we can and just start fucking shooting. Yeah, all the ones I thought were archers are infantry. That's just so fucking depressing. When the archers all stack up in the stupidest way and just give you like a, you know, you don't even have to move to shoot at them. Well, that idiot's not facing the right way, so we'll put them down. I kind of feel bad doing this because these guys just keep putting themselves in such a perfect position to get shot at. It's okay though, we'll run out of arrows shortly. Not before we've killed like an egregious amount of the enemy, but you know. You idiots are dumb enough to fall off the wall. You know, you deserve to get shot. The credit where credit's due, that guy is like just keeps slightly moving. There we go. I was gonna say he just kept moving just enough not to get hit. Proud of these guys for actually trying to do long shots. There we go. You're right, King Kaelin. Don't need to apologize, dude. Like I said, these recording streams are very different to my normal streams. So, you know, even if you miss anything in a recording stream, it'll always, I mean, even normal streams, it'll always be available anyway. So, not like it matters. Motherfucker, I'm right in front of you. You just did, you know, fuck you. Get the okay, you know what? I was going to try and kick her, but it's fine. Hey, look, Vicinia being an absolute giga chad as usual. The one thing you did miss, King Kaelin, is that Aegon II is now of age. Look at him. Our little son's leveling himself up. Beautiful. think the most important thing is we need to find a wife for our son. I mean, his stats are shit because he's a kid, but he starts with Valyrian Lord armor. And he will have full Valyrian Lord armor. And what was the topic? What topic, Hexcord? I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, yeah, there's way too many people already away, so we're going to have a little bit of fun in the thing. Yeah, our son's stats suck because that's the way they always like suck. So he's currently going to be deployed to the infantry to you know, get better. We'll have him and our Fire of the Dragon go in here. I'm even going to bring his stepmom because obviously Aegon the First's mum was our first wife. Marry him to Sansa? God no, Sansa's going to be ancient compared to him. Also, why would I want a Northerner? Ugh. I'm also pretty sure she's been married for a long time as well, so we need to marry him to someone his own age. Also, I should probably play as my son so I can level him up a little bit. Oh, well. Oh, you meant the exam that Kaelin mentioned. Oh, sorry, my guy, that's fair.
Is that you?
You fuckers are so lucky I can't put you in prison. Asher Forrest is still alive? Currently. Little shit's up to like 80 fucking tournament wins. Like, legitimately, the dude is just doing... the dude doesn't do anything but tournaments. He's a sad sack of shit is what he is. The good thing is, we're now going to get peace with the Vale again, and then fully focus on destroying the North. So, Asher is going to die soon. I'm going to be happy because he'll no longer exist. One thing I forgot to buy in the last time is some of the wood-based stuff. Pitches. Wood here? No. Okay, guys, this is probably the middle of the video for everyone. We experienced a bit of a fatal crash when we sieged Blacktyde, so for those obviously who are watching the stream and everything, we just a little 5-minute fucking figuring out what the fuck was going on, but let's get straight back into what we were doing. So we'll give this to the Red Wine. And when did the Red Wine join? The Red Wine joined after we defeated the... I actually don't remember. They joined a while ago, though. Like, they've got a... I'm pretty sure they joined before we attacked the thing, but... Basically, any of those who are watching at home or watching this as a video, I apologize if the video is scuffily put together. I don't own any editing software, so I'm having to use Windows 11's Clipchamp, whatever it's fucking called. So I have no clue how good it's going to be. I don't even think it'll be good. I think it'll be fucking shit, but basically I don't have a choice. It's either upload the two separate parts, the part in two separates, but in the future I'll probably just re-record it. But for this one, I'm gonna try using this editing software, see if it's worthwhile, and we'll if it's decent, then you know I can at least worry less. But normally when we have a crash, OBS doesn't crash, so you know we don't have an issue. But OBS died. Okay, so Clipchamp's fucking useless. Cool. It doesn't have a 1440p option. It only has 4K, which you have to apparently pay for, and 1080p. So that's fucking sad. So I'm going to have to figure out another way. Do I have any Adobe products? Because I do have Photoshop. 1 minute. That's not Adobe. Yeah. Adobe. I don't know why I'm doing this in the middle of recording. I could have done this after the recording, but... Fuck you, Clip. Yeah. Why does it go from 1080p to 4K? You know what? I'm gonna set this battle off. I'm just gonna do this while we do the battle while I quickly fuck about outside of this. Okay, yeah, I don't have Premiere. Fuck. Can I free trial it? So I could just try this? Does we need one more troop? Feed that little band addiction. We don't need more troops. Fuck off. Yeah, I can't fucking afford that, so... Middle finger do you get? So I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck to put these videos together. Well, this is definitely sad, isn't it? Sorry about this, guys. I apologize that I've gone really quiet. I'm just trying to fix stuff. How are my men doing? Oh my god, man, my men have done great. Fucking hell, they've just absolutely bad while I've not been paying attention. Alright, so hopefully we'll I'm just gonna send my troops via RTS to go do the thing, so see if we have another fatal fucking crash. All those dipshits are out of prison. We'll take all the prisoners. Yeah, sorry, my brain has just been very racked with trying to figure out how to fuck to deal with this, because if we don't have, like, if I haven't got a way of editing this, I'm definitely a little... Either way, how's everyone else's day in chat? You know what? I'm gonna even ask how chat is. Not receiving enough video. Are you? What? You're not fucking receiving enough video. Oh shit, is what I'm doing in the background causing a problem? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I'll try that later. There we go. Is that helping? There we go. Yeah, I was dropping. I dropped. Whoops. I still dropping frames. What's going on? I'm still dropping frames. Why the fuck am I dropping frames? Aegon II is ugly. I disagree. He's a bit rude, but you know, he takes after his mother. Buy buy all of that shite. There's no wood here, so we still can't fucking sell anything. That's fine. Sorry, still can't actually smell anything, but I think I fixed the issue of the drop-in of the frames. It just love when shit goes wrong and you can't figure out what the fuck's going on, and then everything just makes you just feel like a tit? Great. I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to just record this part, and then I'm going to, you know, end the stream and try and figure it out. So we'll do like another 20 minutes, sorry, another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream and go figure out what the fuck's going on with everything. But the Vale get to go bye-bye now. There you go, Vale. Here's your 32 grand. Fuck off. Yeah, I do apologize, guys, but like I said, this is an issue that needs to get fixed. Do I may actually not? No, we'll record this part, and then I'm gonna fix it while I'm gonna. You know what? Now we're gonna record the amount of parts I was meant to record. I'm not gonna skimp. I refuse.
It's been a while.
Oh, hello, Northerners. You want to fight me? Okay. I could go for a field battle right now, get some of, you know, that anger out. They attacked me, so I'm going to do this really fun thing called sit on a hill. I'm also going to do this really fun thing called playing as Aegon the Younger. With his really beautiful sword Dawn. Or as I call it, Dragon's Fall.
Warriors! Keep eye on the enemy!
We've got Aemon, the Draconian Guard, got the Fire of the Dragon, guarding the... I like how the Fire of the Dragon's is my front line. Like, that's just ridiculous. I mean, they are Giga Chads, but still. Got the beautiful Draconian Guard marksman at the back there. The real question is, will they even make it towards us? And yeah, Aemon, I really do wish the helmet of the Winged Knight was the same as the one from A Dance of Dragon, but the rest of his armor looks great. Be cresting that hill at any moment.
Raiders, heads up! Cavalry's shooting!
This is my army need new troops. Nah, we're good. We don't need new troops. We're good. I have a feeling Aegon ain't gonna get any fucking kills this far. Oh wait, no, fuck off. He got 28 skills from a single thing. Yeah, two-handed is probably the best way to go for getting him some skills. I mean, realistically, we just want to get some skills, so he's actually going to be able to, you know, equip himself some like actual shoulder pieces and that. The good thing is we do have Milk of the Poppy available. Yeah, we'll have everyone charge. We've already gone up by 37 points, so can't really complain. Why not let Aegon II get his own troops called Dragon Seeds? Because I don't want to make any more troops. It's too many. Like, just no. It's too many troops. I don't want it. Even I have a limit, my friends. Even I. I don't think we're going to get to the rest of the fight. Aegon's nice and bloodied, as he should be. Still angry about the Raven's Teeth chainmail on the neck? Yeah. A little annoying, but what are you going to do? I think my lack of sleep is catching up with me. I'd love to get my athletics to 100 in this fight. That'd be great. Only the infantry charge with me now. And everyone stop firing so we can... Bannerlord, don't fucking hitch like that. It is just a game hitching. It's not even my computer, which is good. For some reason, Bannerlord is just not having a fucking great time right now. I'm hoping that all the DLCs will incorporate. Sorry, all the DLCs will be, all the expansions will be incorporated properly. I'm also just gonna pull back because the game's lagging like a bitch for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to do a restart my computer. I think as much as I don't want to only do this part and the first like 2 parts, I think I'm gonna have to because it seems to be the way it's going, unfortunately. I don't want any of those fucking troops. Those out. Just take the best ones. Thank you. There's no, as far as I know, there's no reason they shouldn't. You know, there's no reason that it shouldn't all work perfectly. That I can think of. Again, I don't edit. I don't do that, so I don't know. But to me, there is no reason it can't all work together. You know. You end the stream. You study. Probably end the stream then, shouldn't I? But as much as I may want to end the stream just because I'm confused and concerned about my PC, doesn't mean I'm going to. Well, I'm not concerned about my PC, just more want to figure out what the fuck's gone wrong. Why the fuck we had that big crash? Because again, I hadn't had that crash in a very long time.
It's yours.
We'll need to put the filter on, and yeah, we'll play as our normal self this fight. I want to do some shooting and bow. I want to do bow stuff. I want to plinker people with my beautiful bow. When I put Aegon in full Blackfire armor, he doesn't have the stats for it. He legitimately just does not have the stats. He doesn't have the athletics ever since they added the, like, you know, must have a certain amount of athletics in that to equip armor, whatever armor your kids get, it's best to just leave them in it and then equip them some stuff later once they've leveled up. Because if we were to take his armor off him, he would not be able to put it back on. So it's essentially a situation of, I may want to give him different armor, but currently can't have any. I also want him in Valyrian Lord armor because I think Valyrian Lord armor looks sick. Also, it's his stepmother who's wearing Blackfire armor, so I kind of want to keep the Blackfire armor for her. We were married to a Celtigar before, yes. Aegon, our son Aegon's mother was Robin Celtigar. She then died in childbirth, which is why we got a second wife. She went the very unfortunate way of dying, you know, just very rude. But let's go play as our son now. He's gonna go climb up on the wall. We should easily be able to hit 100 athletics in this fight. See? Already did it. So, how old am I, or how old is Aegon the character? Like, you know, you asking IRL age or in-game age? There's going to be two very different answers right there. G Gaiden. Have I played Dak Total War Medieval? What? How old is Aegon and I? Well, Aegon's about 44 and I'm nearly 30, so I'm getting up there. I'm basically ancient. This ain't a settlement, so just take the best prisoners. Now, unfortunately for those of you who are watching part 63, I apologize it was a bit bumpy, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.